and take a longing fit to entertain such friends as time and padua shall beget. But stay a while, what company is this?
Master, some sure to welcome us to town.
Gentlemen, importune me no further, for I am firmly resolved, you know, that is, not to bestow my youngest daughter before I have a husband for the elder. If either of you both love Catherine, because I know you and love you well, leave shall you have to court her at her pleasure. To court her, rather. She's too rough for me. There, Hortensio, will you any wife?
I pray you, sir, is it your will to make a sale of me amongst these maids?
Maid's maid? How mean you that? No mates for you unless you are of gentler, milder mold.
I faith, sir, you shall never need to fear. I wish it not halfway to her heart, but if it were, doubt not her care should be to comb your noddle with a three-legged stool and paint your face and use it like a fool.
From all such devils, good Lord deliver us.
And me too, good Lord!
Hush, master. Here's some good pastime forward. The wrench is stock matter wonderful forward.
But in other silence do I see maids' mild behavior and sobriety? Peace, Trainio.
Well said, master. Mum and gaze your fill.
Gentlemen, that I may soon make good what I have said, Bianca, get you in! And let it not displease thee. Good Bianca, for I will love thee nevertheless, my girl.
A pretty Pete, it is best put finger in the eye, and she knew why.
Sister, content you in my discontent? Sir, to your pleasure, humbly I subscribe my books and instruments shall be my company, on them to look and practice by myself.
Hark, Tranio, thou mayst hear Minerva speak?
Senior Baptista, will you be so strange? Sorry am I that our goodwill affects Bianca's grief.
Why will you mute her up, Signor Baptista, for this fiend of hell, and make her bear the penance of her tongue? Gentlemen, content you. I am resolved. Go in, Bianca, and for I know she taketh most delight in music, instruments, and poetry. Schoolmasters will I keep within my house, fit to instruct her youth. If you, Hortensio, or Signor Gremio, you know any such, prefer them hither. For to cunning men I will be very kind, and liberal to mine own children in good bringing up, and so farewell. Caterina, you may stay, for I have more to commune with Bianca.
Why, and I trust I may not go too, may I not? What shall I be appointed hours as though, be like, I knew not what to take and what to live? Ha!
You may go to the devil's dam. Your gifts are so good, there's none will hold you. Their love is not so great, Hortensio, but we may blow our nails together and fast it fairly out. Our cake's dough on both sides. Farewell. Yet for the love I bear my sweet Bianca, if I can by any means light on a fit man to teach her that wherein she delights, I will wish him to her father.
So will I, Senior Gremio, but a word I pray. Though the nature of our quarrel yet never broke parley, no now upon advice, it toucheth us both, that we may again have access to our fair mistress and be happy rivals in Bianca's love, to labor and effect one thing specially.
What's that, I pray?
Marry, sir, to get a husband for her sister.
A husband? A devil!
I say a husband.
I say a devil. Thinkst thou, Hortensio, thou her father be very rich? Any man is so very a fool to be married to hell.
Tush, Gremio, though it pass your patience and mine to endure her loud alarms. Why, man, there be good fellows in the world, and a man could light on them, would take her with all faults and money enough.
I cannot tell, but I have as lief take her dowry with this condition, to be whipped at the high cross every morning.
Faith, as you say, there's small choice in rotten apples. But come, since this bar-in-law makes us friends, it shall be so far forth friendly maintained till by helping Baptista's eldest daughter to a husband, we set his youngest free for a husband, and then have two to fresh. Sweet Bianca, have you men be his doll. He that runs fastest gets the ring. How say you, Senior Gremio?
I am agreed, and would I had given him the best horse in Padua to begin his wooing that would thoroughly woo her, wed her, and bed her, and rid the house of her. Come on.
Pray, sir, tell me, is it possible that love should of a sudden take such hold?
Oh, Tranio, till I found it to be true. I never thought it possibly or likely. But see, while idly I stood looking on, I found the effect of love and idleness. And now in plainness do confess to thee that art to me as secret and as dear as Anna, the queen of Carthage was. Tranio, I born, I pine, I perish, Tranio. If I achieve not this young modest girl, counsel me, Tranio, for I know thou canst. Assist me, Tranio, for I know thou wilt.
Master, it is no time to chide you now. Affection is not rated from the heart. If love have touched you not, remains but so. Redime te capnum, quam fiat minimum.
Grand mercier, lad, go forward, this contents. The rest will comfort for thy counsel sound.
Master, you look so longingly on the maid. Perhaps you mark not what's the pith of all.
Oh yes, I saw sweet beauty in her face, such as the daughter of Ajmer had, that made great Jove to humble him to her hand, when with his knees he kissed the Cretan strand.
Saw you no more? Marked you not how her sister began to scold and raise up such a storm that mortal ears might hardly endure the din?
Tranio, I saw her coral lips to move, and with her breath she did perfume the air. Sacred and sweet was all I saw in her.
Nay, and it's time to stir him from his trance, I pray. Awake, sir. If you love the maid, bend thoughts and wits to achieve her. Thus it stands. Her elder sister is so cursed and strewed that till the father rid his hands of her, Master, your love must live a maid at home, and therefore has he closely mewed her up, because she will not be annoyed with suitors.
Ah, Tranio, what a cruel father is he! But art thou not advised he took some care to get her cunning schoolmasters to instruct her?
Aye, marry, am I, sir, and how 'tis plotted.
I have it, Tranio.
Master, for my hand, both our intentions meet and jump in one.
Tell me, thine first.
You will be schoolmaster and undertake the teaching of the maid. That's your device.
It is? May it be done?
Not possible, for who shall bear your part and be here in Padua, hear Vincentio's son? Keep house and ply his book, welcome his friends, visit his countrymen and banquet them.
Basta, content thee, for I have it full. We have not yet been seen in any house, nor can we be distinguished by our faces, for man or master. Then it falls thus: thou shalt be master, Tranio, in my stead, keep house and port and servants, as I should. I will some other be, some Florentine, some Neapolitan, or meaner man of Pisa. 'Tis hatched and shall be so. Tranio, at once uncase thee. Take my colored hat and cloak. When Biondello comes, he waits on thee, but I will charm him first to keep his tongue.
So had you need. In brief, sir, sith in your pleasures is, and I am tasked to be obedient. For so your father charged me at our party, be serviceable to my son, quoth he, although I think 'twas in another sense. I am content to be Lucent, because so well I love Lucentio.